Hey guys, I am sitting here in a parking lot waiting to meet somebody. I am selling some LuLaRoe leggings. I am trying to go through my closet and get rid of stuff. So actually, if you know of any website that you can like sell your clothes, like your clothes and get like a little bit of money, let me know down below because that's something that I definitely want to do. I'm trying to pare down my closet and really I typically wear the same few things anyways. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And then I have to go pick up Trevor, and then we have to go meet another person to sell some stuff, and then I want to go to Dollar Tree and see if they have some stuff or some organizational products that I'm needing. So that is my plan today. I do want to start weekly vlogging again. I didn't vlog last week because, in all honesty, my car kind of broke down on the way home from Florida, and I have been without a car basically for a week because we thought it was okay and then it wasn't, and then the ice storm, and then my husband wanted a certain brand, so we had to order it, and his work has been so busy. So I literally haven't had a car in 10 days, since we got home. Today, I'm pretty sure today's the 14th and we got home on the 4th. So that's been kind of hard, especially because I don't like my husband's car. I don't like driving it because it's a beater car, and I don't know, I just don't like it. I'm snobby or whatever. Well, I had hoped to get to the Dollar Tree, but Jeff called me and told me that Casey's head felt really, really warm and asked where the temperature or the thermometer was. And our thermometer just goes on the head and around the ear. And Jeff has a temperature that runs pretty much the same, and that was reading about 1.5 or 1.5 off of what his normal temperature is for him. And so he did it for Casey, and Casey's was already at 100. So Casey's got somewhere between a 102-ish type fever. So I told Jeff to give him Tylenol that we had at the house, but we were out of Motrin. So while I was waiting to do one of my meets with someone, I grabbed Motrin, and I just want to get home. The problem with me is I try to avoid the kids when they have stomach bugs and let Jeff handle it if at all possible, because my immune system is negative and I will end up getting it, and it's really hard for me to take care of everyone. And then if I get it, I definitely give it to Ellie. And then Trevor has a pretty good immune system. He normally doesn't get sick much, but he has a cold right now, so that means his immune system is already weakened. So I have a feeling he would get it, and that would just suck for everybody. So Jeff's kind of doing well with Casey, but I do want to get home and just kind of make sure he has medicine. And Jeff said he can't get him to drink, so I'm going to see if I can get him to drink some Gatorade, because that'll probably make him feel a little bit better. Or Trevor, do you know if we have any of the popsicles that aren't chocolate in the freezer? We do. Maybe see if he'll take that, just to get something in him. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Trevor is cleaning up or putting away bikes and scooters that were left out behind my car because I have to take him to school, which, if you want to know a surefire way to tick me off, is miss the bus. So he missed his bus, so I have to take him to school, and then I am going to go ahead and go to Goodwill. I have pretty much my trunk is filled with Goodwill stuff, so I'm gonna do that as well while we're out, and then I'll have just enough time to get home and get Eliana changed, and then she has her first ballet class for some time since she's been into ballet or whatever, so she's excited for that. And then we'll come home and I'll do all my cleaning and stuff whenever we get home. I did manage to pick up the living room this morning, the kitchen, my normal morning stuff, and get a little laundry going. So I'm gonna drop him off and then get to a Goodwill center. And then I took my gel polish off last night when I was in the bathtub, and my fingers hurt, and they're very, very tore up. I keep putting argan oil on them, but I think I was supposed to go get my nails done on Friday, and I think I'm gonna skip it this week and give my nails a full week of just being natural, and then I actually may just go get a regular manicure that'll only last a day or two. but get that as like another way for my nails to heal a little bit, and then maybe put the gels back on. I mean, the gels aren't supposed to ruin your nails, but I know the way that I took them off is not like the way that you're supposed to, but I've also seen them, the way that they look when they transfer my nails over, and it doesn't look any better because they like scrape at them and soak them in products and stuff. So I think I'm gonna give my nails a little bit of a break and then maybe get them done like right before Valentine's Day or something. See that? Isn't that super, super gross? And then that one over there, again, super, super gross. And that all came off of these burners, which are kind of dirty right now, but see if I can show you guys. So see how that burner looks right there? It's not even, kind of really gross area. Maybe right there. See how it's all like that? That's how every single one of these burners looked. It was so gross. And some of them I've managed to get like shiny, but it's taking me time. And basically what I do, one second baby, is I put this whole grate in a plastic baggie with ammonia and let it sit. And that's what it ends up looking like when you're done. It's so gross. I need to dump it out into the grass, but totally gross. But I've been doing it, I try to do like one a day. And eventually they're gonna all get clean. And once they're like that, then I'll be able to easily clean it. But it's just like these people, I don't think ever touch that. So Ellie is ready for dance. She's all dressed and ready to go.
And I have my mini.
Yeah, she's wearing her hoodie that she never gets to wear in Disney because it was too warm the whole time. So
yeah,
she's dressed and ready to go. She's got some new tights on, thankfully, because her old ones were pretty beat up.
Yeah. And my tights were under Kristen's hello.
Oh, okay.
That was weird.
So I have my water ready to go. I just need to grab my Fitbit charger because my Fitbit is actually dead, or almost dead. So I can charge it on the way to the gym and then on the way back, and then it should be fully charged. Well, we are done with dance and working out for the day. I'm probably going to keep my gym clothes on and either walk or walk and run the, like, what do they have, like a track upstairs. I may do that, but I am going to go home and clean, so obviously I'll keep my gym clothes on for that. But yeah, Ellie said she had a really good class, and they were doing shuffle. I don't know if it's shuffle ball step or shuffle ball chain. I don't remember, but she was learning those for tap because I think the first part of the school they were just kind of like learning the basics of, you know, everything and warming up and all that stuff, and then now they're starting to work on their routine, which will be in May, which is going to be so exciting. I think, I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm going to keep my membership up through the summer, and then I may cancel my Y membership and go to Planet Fitness. In all honesty, I don't feel comfortable at the Y. And I was talking to one of my, I don't know if you call it a friend, but like an acquaintance I have here, and she was like, yeah, she's like, if you don't like it, she's like, you're not gonna go. I'm like, that's so true. Like, I just feel very uncomfortable there. So I think that after the summer I'll go to Planet Fitness because Ellie will be in some sort of preschool, and so I'll have time, you know, during the day to go and do that and, you know, not worry about it or whatever. But it's definitely kind of challenging when you feel uncomfortable. But I did a 5-minute like warm up on the treadmill, and then I did 2 weight machines, and then I did 10 minutes on the elliptical, and then I did 2 more weight machines, and then I did 10 minutes on the arc trainer, and then it was time to get Ellie. And I was chatting with another one of the dance moms that I talked to there about Disney and, you know, the vacation and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I just really want to be in better shape for Disney. Like, obviously I need to lose weight. Like, I've gained a lot of weight in the move, and just I was a little bit heavy before everything anyways, so, but I'm like, I just want to feel better when I'm walking around Disney. She's like, I totally get it. So heading home and gonna have some lunch and do some cleaning and look at my planner and make sure I attack everything that needs to be attacked today, and get everything all set for dinner tonight. Tonight's gonna be a crock pot night because it's Tuesdays. Tuesdays have to either be leftovers or crock pot nights because we're just so busy with dance and everything going on. Dinner's in the crock pot. It's just a big thing of chicken, a can of Rotel, and 2 packets of like the sauce that you get in taco kits. And this will make enchilada meat, and then I will mix it with rice, and I'll roll up enchiladas, throw some enchilada sauce and some cheese and sour cream over it, and throw it in the oven when I get home, so it shouldn't take me long at all. So I just used one of the little things that came in my Scentsy calendar. This is Sun-Kissed Citrus, and I was hoping this would remind me of Soren, and it definitely does. So I put, I split it into 4 ways, and then I can put 1 in that warmer, 1 in that warmer, 1 in like that living room one I have like right in my walk-in room, and then 1 in the Stargazer. And then I can put something different in the bathroom because I close that door all day, so it works good in my favor. But this definitely does remind me of Soren a lot. Really, really good. Orangey, you know, citrusy type scent. Often ask how and like when I do lunches and stuff like that. So it is now 2:52. My kids literally just walked in the door a few minutes ago, and I take their lunch boxes out. I go through their folders, and I get them all set up to do their homework. I go through any things that they have, and I sit here and I make their lunches while they sit at the table and work on their homework. What's up, Casey? Okay, you need to go get your book so you can do your reading. And then Casey had good behavior this week. On Tuesdays I get his behavior sheet, so he gets to pick 2 prizes from the prize bucket because he actually didn't get them last week. So I always try the second that they get in, just get the homework done and then work on lunches, and then when Trevor gets home I work on his lunch, and it's just nice knowing that it's all over and done with, and then they'll work on their chores. So on Tuesdays the kids clean their spots, they clean their chairs, they clean their table really good, and just try to get all the nastiness off. Oops. But this is Trevor's. Trevor's isn't nearly that messy. Obviously the little kids get a little bit more messy than the others. And then they just really tidy their room. I go through their rooms. Here, Ellie, this spot right there that looks like syrup. I go through their rooms and I get things really, really clean, and then I just put a pile of stuff that they have to put away. Just keep, see, it's coming off. Look at it now. See, so you just gotta keep scrubbing. Ellie, what song don't you like?
Joey.
Why?
Because it keeps saying Joey. I don't like it.
How does it go? Sing it.
It's going Joey.
Sing it.
No.
Sing it, woman.
No.
It's good to go play. You can go play with the house that you always play with.
What house?
It looks like a house that you're always playing with whenever I pick you up. With all the figures and stuff.
What? Wait, the dollhouse?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. So go get dressed, and I'm gonna get dressed, and then we're gonna leave.
Look at house or the little that some pieces open.
Sure. All right, go get dressed, because I'm gonna get dressed, and then we have to come back and I gotta do some cleaning. We are getting ready to go to the gym. I just made my list for the day. Ellie is cleaning up her Play-Doh, and I'll show you my list. So when we get back, I want to just tidy up my first level. It stays so clean. I really don't have to do much here besides, like, you know, just keep up with it daily. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to vacuum the entire level, and then I'll probably try to spot mop. And then I just want to tidy up everyone's bedrooms. They're not awful, but they do probably need a little bit of attention. Pick up the 2 bathrooms, do a load of laundry. And then I'm going to go in the playroom. The playroom is pretty messy, and so I'm going to work on the homeschool area and the small toy area, and I do need to wax myself, and I'll do some more tomorrow. I didn't vlog yesterday because, in all honesty, I just laid in bed all day. I didn't feel good at all, and in all honesty, my stomach isn't really all that right today. I don't think I'm sick. Maybe I am a little bit, but I'm like burnt out. Like I haven't been sleeping a lot, and my husband's hours have been a lot lately. And just, you know, it's January. It's like that just crappy time of year where everyone just kind of feels like poop. So I didn't vlog yesterday. The house is just really bothering me yesterday. I wasn't a good person that I wanted to be around.
I can't put my back on.
Where's your sweater?
I'm gonna put it on the floor.
But it's in the car.
Yeah. I can't put it on.
So, we are going to the gym. Ellie's gonna go play for a little bit. I don't think I'll work out all that long. I just want to get something quick in, just to maybe kind of shake some of these blahs off a little bit. You know, we'll see. And then whenever I get home, I want to try to take that good energy that I have after working out and get just some tidying up done. Excuse me. I don't have any, I mean, I do have major cleaning I should be doing, but I just think just to kind of get myself through this week or whatever, like I just kind of pushed off stone cleaning for the week. Like I did a few things, but I just think that I would do better if I just kind of tidied up the house and just had the house kind of generally tidy. You know, work out a little bit, but not put too much whatever on myself right now. And I was super sore yesterday in between my legs. It's called like the hip abduction and adduction machine, and I used to love that at Planet Fitness. And I did it on Tuesday for the first time because it's always busy. Like there's always people there. That's probably why I hate the Y so much, because there's only one machine of like a lot of the machines I liked, and then a lot of the machines that I liked they don't have there. And so it's really hard to try to like jump over and get a machine before someone else does it. So I actually got to do that, and ooh, I felt it. But that's how I trimmed down the upper parts of my legs last time. So yeah, I did that. And then I saw on Instagram there was a lady that was doing like a squat workout with a kettlebell at home. So I may try to find what I did with my kettlebell. I think I sold it. If I did, then I can go get another one. But I may just do some like squat type work at home. And there's not a lot of machines arm-wise that I feel comfortable with there yet. There's a few that I do, so it probably would benefit me to have a kettlebell at home anyways and just try to do some like Instagram workouts or whatever, because obviously it's going to take some time to shed pounds and build muscle and, you know, all that again. So, but yeah, hopefully this will make me feel a little bit better.
I'm up, I can't sleep tonight. I'm too busy trying to figure out how to make tomorrow right. It's too soon to celebrate. Guess I'm doing better than before, but still I got a long way. And just maybe one day, baby, we'll be there daily, at the top of the stage, like the 4th of July. We'll go big, surprise. Girl, that ain't no lie, but that means no sleeping tonight. I'm up in the middle of the night, putting hours in. The world is full of.
Okay, everything is fairly picked up in here. I vacuumed. I have piles swept up, but the kids must have taken my dustpan, and I'm so tired of chasing my dustpan, so when they get home, they get to sweep up all the piles. And then I put all of their stuff here. I'm gonna hit my Roomba in a minute once I'm done cleaning up here. I do have some clothes to go upstairs, and this is a reminder for me that I have to take that tomorrow when I go out. I got more Scentsy, so I think actually what I'm gonna do, because I'm so far behind. So long story short, what was supposed to come in December is not, it became January's. So I'm a little late getting that one out. But I also have the next 2 months. So I'm just going to go ahead and I think go to the post office and see if I can get those small boxes and just send 3 months out to people. And I mean, it's been such a headache trying to get to the post office between the crazy Christmas rush, and then when my car died and I didn't have my car for 10 days, it's just sucked. I'm super late on it, so I gotta do something to make up to my customers. But another pile of stuff, and then I've been piling up trash because today is the trash day. So that my kids, because when my kids get home, they do trash for me. I got all of my pots and pans done. I'm making coffee because I ran out of coffee this morning. So technically all I've done is tidy level 1 and vacuum level 1, but you know, it is what it is. But I freaking stink. I was talking to my husband and I'm like, I can't talk to you. I have to hurry up because I can smell myself and it's making me nauseous. So I'm gonna go ahead and scratch off vacuum level 1. She did a little bit of school and she fought me on it, and then now she's doing a snowman craft. And actually Casey did this in school when he was in preschool, and I had made, you can kind of see right there, I drew the shapes for her, and she's just gluing and putting on the snowman. And then the next time we do school, we'll put some buttons on him, we'll put on some eyes and a mouth, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe do like a raisin mouth. We'll see if we can find some buttons for his buttons, and you know, we'll just see what we can do. But she's getting mad that everything's not sticking perfectly, but I told her you have to just put it on there and then whatever falls off will re-stick later. So she's working on that. I am going to work on our lunch, and then I do have some stuff here to put away because I'm a piler. When I clean, I pile stuff up and then I put it where it needs to go. All right, so that's all the packages I have to send out. Oh my god, there's so many. And then this is going to a friend of mine. I haven't heard back from the winner from my beauty giveaway, so I may have to redo that. This is stuff that needs to be returned to Toys R Us. So I'm going to put that in my car to leave there. And then this is what I have left of my scent and warmer of the month, and this will be for March. So yeah, I suck getting everyone's January scent of the month out, but now everyone's going to have January, February, and March. And I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not, but I went ahead and did it because it's just easier for me to get it out like that. And technically, I would be sending out February's this week anyway, so March is a little bit early, but I don't know. I went ahead and did it. So I do have a couple bars left. I actually think I have one more than this too. So if anyone wants part of the Scent of the Month Club, just let me know and I will send you out a sample, and then you'll get a book, and I'll show you a real quick sneak peek of the warmer of the month. So that's all you get. So yeah, I'll bring this stuff upstairs whenever I go upstairs. This is all gonna go out for tomorrow. Here are some leggings that I have for sale, so I'm gonna contact that lady and see if she still wants them. And then when I went upstairs, I have to bring all this stuff upstairs. When I went upstairs, this is stuff that needed to come down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff away, and this has to go upstairs too because I'm waiting on my mom's birthday present to still come in so I can send that to her. So I'm gonna organize all this, and then I'll be able to bring everything back up in this bucket. It's kind of a pain the way I do it, but it works. I just took a shower and it is like 2:18, and I am gonna sit here and watch some YouTube videos and stuff like that until the kids get off the bus, and then I will work a little bit more. My Fitbit says I've walked around, I think it's like 62, it's not gonna work, so I need to tap it, like 6,200 steps or something like that, and I didn't even put it on until I walked into the gym, so probably more around 8. So I think I'm warranted about 45 minutes of just sitting down.
So this is my mini review of the beignets.
Wonderful people.